I was part of the first VIP Summit for Stormgate, where Frost Giant invited various pro gamers, content creators and streamers to share their plans about the game and reveal the very first gameplay footage. I was extremely excited to be there, especially because I will be one of the players that was invited to the closed pre-alpha testing in July 2023, so I'll get my hands on the game very soon. This was a closed presentation, so I will not be able to give you the exact details what was happening there, but Frost Giant was kind enough to let us record videos about the presentation and our general impression. Moving on to the gameplay reveal immediately, because I think that's what most people are here for. My impressions as a StarCraft 2 pro gamer are quite positive. The game looked clear, even though it's still in the pre-alpha stage, and I could immediately distinguish the player 1 unit from player 2 unit, which I think in the heat of the battle is quite important. The Frost Giant team mentioned that the community feedback is extremely important to them. And a lot of the feedback that they got is don't try to fix things that are not broken. So the moment I saw the gameplay, I felt very familiar with the things that I already saw from the other RTS games. However, it does not mean that there are no new things, and from the very short gameplay footage that we were shown, I got at least 3 new mechanics that are not in StarCraft 2, and I'm looking forward to your reaction as well. The gameplay itself felt quick, smooth, but slower than StarCraft 2. You could immediately feel the lower lethality of the unit, which Frost Giant intends to make somewhere between Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2. The battles lasted longer, and even though there were some huge explosions, the units didn't die immediately, like they do to disruptors. We were only shown a match of human resistance versus human resistance, and this is only going to be the one faction that we are going to be testing in the very first iteration of Closed Alpha, but that doesn't mean we didn't get to see anything out of the Infernal Hosts. What I can say is that there are some interesting mechanics coming in for Infernal Hosts as well, and this faction definitely caught my attention more than the human resistance. The one unit from Human Resistance that caught my attention and looks very appealing to me is the Lancer that you are going to be seeing right now on the screen. It looks like it's going to be a melee unit, but I don't know how much I want to say and how much I can say about that unit, so I'll keep it at that. I just like it a lot, and I'm looking forward to be playing around with that unit. There's not much more information that I can share with you guys from the presentation, but make sure to tune into the PC Gaming Show on Sunday, June 11th, where Stormgate and Frost Giant will be presenting. There will be the gameplay reveal as well, so finally after that time we will be able to discuss the gameplay in full. If you want to be part of the alpha test or beta test, make sure to go to playstormgate.com and register there. Maybe you will get lucky and get in there. And wishlisting the game on Steam is the best way to support the game and the studio, so make sure to go to Steam and wishlist Stormgate there. We want to get this game to the top of the charts. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little overview of the presentation and I got you interested in the game. And yeah, subscribe to the channel and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.